Hey, what's going on guys? Kevin here from hockeytraining.com, and in this video I'm going to be reviewing the new Bauer Nexus 2N Pro stick. So I just got my hands on this. I think it's been out for maybe 6 or 7 months, but I got my hands on it, played a couple men's league games with it, and now I'm going to take some shots here, kind of compare it to the Bauer Vapor 1X LITE that I have down here. So let's get right into it. I'll give my thoughts at the end of this video. All right, so next up here is a little comparison with the Bauer Nexus 2N Pro and the Bauer Vapor 1X LITE. We'll take 2 shots with each stick, starting off with the Nexus 2N Pro. Felt pretty good. Now with the Vapor 1X LITE. A little high and wide. That one came off a little harder on the Vapor. I'll give the edge a little bit to the Vapor with the snapshot here. I have been using the Vapor longer, so maybe I'm just used to it, but that felt like it came off a little better. Let's just do one more shot with each. All right, so we're gonna do one with the Vapor first. We'll get some moving shots after this. That one felt maybe a little better on the Nexus. So I would give it a tie. We're gonna do a toss up, but we're gonna move to some moving shots where I'm skating into it and see how that goes. All right, so probably 9 times out of 10 when I'm shooting in a game, I'm skating. So I'm gonna do a couple tests. I'm gonna do 2 shots with each, the Vapor and the Nexus while I'm skating forward. Start off with the Nexus here. That felt pretty good. Let's do one more shot with the Nexus. Switching over to the Vapor 1X LITE here. Didn't come off as good as I had hoped, but it might have just been me. So we'll give it another go here. Go far left corner this time. So again, that felt pretty good. I felt like the Nexus was a little more snappier, but that could be because I was fresh. That was my first shot. Let's do it again. Let's try one of each. And now the Vapor. All right, so that one felt really good too with the Vapor 1X LITE. So right now I would say they're about dead even. They've both felt great on my snapshots. Let's move over to the slap shots for a little bit. I'm gonna take a couple slap shots with each. The Supreme was built for slap shots. This Vapor was built more for snapshots, and the Nexus is kind of in between. So the Nexus should have a little bit of an edge here. So let's test it out and see how it goes. All right, so switched angles here for some slap shots. I'm gonna do 2 of each. I'm just gonna pull the puck towards my feet and let off a slap shot. All right, so now on to the Vapor 1X LITE. We'll do 2 slap shots with this, and then we'll get some skating slap shots. So not bad, didn't get the puck exactly where I wanted it to get off the proper shot. But I did get a shot off both times, and both of them came off pretty hot. So right now, kind of up in the air. They both felt pretty good. Let's move on to the skating and see if we can find a difference there. All right, so now we'll skate forward into the puck. I'll start off with the Nexus 2N Pro. Felt pretty good. Move on to the Vapor. That one I went a little higher with my shot, so it might have looked a little better, but both of them felt pretty much the same. Both came off really nice. Let's do one more. All right, back to the Nexus 2N Pro. One more slap shot skating into the puck. One more with the Vapor. So that time the Nexus did feel a little better. Felt like it came off a little quicker, a little harder. So maybe slight edge right here for the Nexus, but it's almost a toss-up, not gonna lie here. Haven't really noticed a big difference in both. Both have felt great. So let's just take a couple more shots, mess around with them, and see if I can find out which one feels better, because both of them are feeling great right now. All right, so I spent some time testing both the Nexus 2N Pro compared to the Bauer 1X LITE, I'm gonna have to say it's pretty much a toss-up. So what I will say is that the Vapor did feel a little bit better for my snapshots. The Nexus felt a little better for my slap shots, and the Nexus gets a slight edge with handling the puck. It just feels better on my stick for some reason in my games that I've played so far. So it's a big toss-up for me because obviously I use my snapshot a lot, so I love the Vapor for that. Don't use my slap shot as much, but I do like the way it feels on my Nexus, and the snapshots are very similar to the Vapor. So it's pretty much a toss-up. Both are amazing sticks. I would be extremely happy with either one. I'm going to continue to use my Nexus just because it's newer, but I'm really excited to see the next Vapor that comes out because I love the Vapor line of sticks as well. Overall, feels great. You might want to pick one up in the store. I think the texture or the shape of the stick is a little bit different. I feel like the Nexus is a little boxier than the Vapor. I feel like it's kind of in between the Supreme and the Vapor as far as the edges there on the stick. So you might want to just pick it up and get a feel for it if you're in the store, and you can, if they have one of the shooting pads or whatever, that you can test them out. Test it out. Both felt great. I would be happy with getting either of them. I think they're very similar sticks, and I think you'd be happy with both. So that's my review, guys. If you guys enjoy these little stick reviews, I know there's not much to them, but if you enjoy them, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to our hockey training channel if you want to become a better hockey player. Check out our programs at hockeytraining.com. Until next time, train hard.